Hi everyone, my name is Farida and I talk about living a life of ease through travel and remote work. So, I lost the light as usual, messing around with these students. I am a counselor for an online university, so right now is a busy time of the month where students have to get registered and start their coursework and get moving. So I've been swamped with calls and I miss the light. So hopefully this lamp light will be enough because yesterday's video was a little did not like at all. And then I can hopefully go and take a quick walk, but it's looking so foggy outside. I don't know, girl. We're just gonna have to play it by ear as we always do, and hopefully it'll all work out. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about traveling groups. And I want this year to explore lots and lots of different traveling groups. So far, I have done Dar es Salaam, they're amazing. And I've done traveling Muslimas, Philly traveling Muslimas with Munaza. And today I'm going to talk about Philly traveling Muslimas. And hopefully one day I'll do some meetups or some summits with the Exodus Summit ladies. They are like 24,000 strong right now. So congratulations. I would love to meet a lot of those amazing women. So today I'm going to talk about Philly traveling Muslimas. And if you are someone who loves to travel like me, and I would always be looking for a travel buddy here in Texas, can you come with me here? Can you come with me there? Please, please, please. And people would be like, yes, at first, and I'm on board. And then at the last minute, they would ditch me or cancel or renege, or my cat's leg is broken, I can't come. And, very, very depressing. So I decided to join Philly Traveling Muslimas around 2019, I want to say. And it was the best decision that I've ever made. It was so amazing. So today I want to talk about some of the perks of traveling Muslimas. The Philly sisters these women are powerful. These women are super, super strong. These women are very opinionated, and I just enjoyed them. I mean, it's so big now that you get people all over the country, but yeah, I really, really enjoy traveling with these sisters, enjoy hanging out with them, and having experiences that last a lifetime. So, I've been a couple of places, maybe 4 or 5 places off the top of my head with them. I've been to Puerto Rico, which was an awesome experience. I've been to Dubai, Abu Dhabi. I went to Morocco and Senegal with the traveling Muslimas. And the Morocco-Senegal trip was with my mom, so it was really extra special. So first of all, the first plus of Philly traveling Muslimas is that you pay for the flights and the accommodations in monthly installments. So if the trip is going to be in, let's say, September, and it's January now, every month you pay, a portion of that fee, let's say $5,000. You pay a portion of that fee for that trip and accommodations, and it's not breaking the bank. If I travel solo, I've got to pay everything right off the bat, and my pockets are going to be hurting for a little while. But with the traveling Muslima group, it's really nice because they'll let you know what all is included. Is it airfare? Is it shuttles? Is it only accommodations? Is it the entire package? Will there be some events in there that are also included? So they'll let you know exactly what you're paying for. And if you want an upgrade, you want to fly first class or business, then, you just talk to Manaza and she'll hook you up. Or, we have our little photo shoots where everyone dresses similar if you want to do that. So yeah, if you want to purchase your dresses to have them sewn for you before the trip, then you pay a little extra. So I really like having a payment plan where I can pay a couple of hundred every month and not one big lump sum. It just makes it feel like I'm spending less money, even though I'm obviously not spending less money, but I feel that way. Point number 2, the activities when you get to the place are a la carte. And I'm an a la carte girly. I don't like doing everything. A lot of the people on the trips think that I'm some daredevil, but I'm really, really not. Just because if I like the person who's doing something crazy, like hanging off the side of a building in Dubai or something like that, if I like the people who are going, I'm going to go, even though I don't want to be hanging off the side of a cliff. I don't want to be skydiving or, walking with lions. I don't want to do that. That's not my zhuzh. My ministry is eating the local cuisine as much as I can fit into that trip. And yeah, I'm a foodie. I don't care about shopping. I don't really care about like really daredevil activities. Like I had 2 buddies. They did hot air ballooning when we were in Morocco, and they just left the group. They did their thing. They, did their hot air ballooning, camping in the desert, and then they came back 2 days later to tell us of their adventures, which is so cool. That was like the beauty of the group. You have the protection of the group, but you can go off with your buddy or your sister or your mom and do your own individual thing. So I really appreciated that. So that's number 2. Number 3 is the friendships. The friendships, you'll just never understand until you do it. The friendships, they're just so beautiful. I have made so many wonderful friends through the traveling Muslimas. These women are hilarious. Some of the best memories I have from those trips are the car rides or the shuttle or bus rides to the historical place, to the souk or to the masjid or to the event. Just the drives on there, we'd play games like guess what song this is, or, guess who did this, like just the silliest games. But we would just be playing games and laughing the whole way there. And, my mom was in on one of these trips when we were playing these games, and she was like, Farida, I didn't know you knew every song from the 90s. I had no idea. I forbade music, so I didn't even know. And I was like, yeah, we snuck and did our thing in the 90s. And then she shocked me with some information, like we did like 2 truths and a lie, and it came out that one of my mother's truths was like she was like some kind of ballet dancer or something. I can't even remember. I don't quote me on that one, but it was very shocking and I got it wrong. And it's like, dang, I don't even know my mama like I thought I knew my mama. So just those games and getting to know the sisters and the new people. And then you always have this one friend who becomes like your bestie on the trip. And then y'all branch off and do your own thing with them. And my mom, she made like so many daughters, they just loved her and gravitated to her during one of the trips. And it's just a beautiful thing. It's just a beautiful thing to see the sisterhood, Black women getting together and, everybody dressed in our, attire. We're all dressed alike. And the locals are like, oh, beautiful, beautiful, Jamila, Jamila, Bella, Bella. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, American, beautiful. So yeah, at that time. I don't know what kind of reception we'll get now with what's going on, but at that time, it was just a beautiful thing. Like, people would literally, other tourists in those areas would be like, "Can we take a picture with you? Oh my goodness, you're all so beautiful." So, we'd have to stop and take pictures with the tourists and some of the locals, and, because it's just like when you see like 30, 40 women all dressed alike and all in hijab and all smiling and glowing, it's a little bit awe-inspiring, and it's just like, oh my God, can I take a picture? So yeah, if you go with the traveling Muslimas, be prepared. People will want to stop you and take pictures with you and your group. Number 4, transportation is arranged. If you're doing the group activity, of course. If you're going to do your own thing, then of course you're going to arrange your own transportation. But, a bird. See how distracted I get? There's a bird in my patio, and it's so pretty. But anyways, okay, focus, Farida, focus. So yeah, so as I was saying, buses, taxis, air-conditioned buses, Munaza, the organizer, and the business owner of this amazing group, she makes sure that we are traveling in style, traveling in comfort. So we are definitely we're leaving on time, we're getting to the locales on time, and we don't have to worry about getting cheated or hustled or scammed or anything to get to those locations. So when I'm traveling alone, that's a different story. But when you're traveling with the group, you have that added comfort of everybody on this bus, I know, they're my buddies. So it's really, really nice. So that is the next thing. The next thing is there is a built-in community when you're traveling of people who are looking out for you. So many times I've heard stories of my friends traveling and they lost their passport, they lost their ID, they got stuck in one place and can't get to the airport on time. Just all kinds of things can happen because we're human. We forget, we might leave our passport. We don't have that support system when we're traveling solo of somebody double checking you, making sure that you're good. So with the traveling Muslimas, it's really nice because, oh my goodness, when we were in, I want to say Dubai, there was a sister who totally forgot that she had to take her COVID shot before she got to the airport. And she forgot, and we were in transit somewhere. Like, we weren't in the US and we weren't at our destination. And they were just like, everybody take out your papers. At the time it was papers. And everybody take out your COVID papers. We have to verify. And she's like, oh my goodness, I didn't know I had to do it. So Munaza was incredible, and we all just went with her, ran to one other station in the airport, got her COVID little test box, swabbing her, looking at the clock, swabbing, looking at the clock, and looking for the results, and then rushing, hear her results, she's good, she's negative, and then getting her on the plane. Now imagine if she had to do that on her own. The stress, the worry, the what do I do if I'm stuck in this place? So just having that support, that love, like nobody was like, oh, well, I'm going to get on my plane. I'm not waiting for you. No, everybody was like, yeah, we're going to get this done, and we're all going to get on the plane together. And you can't beat that. You cannot beat that with solo travel. Solo travel does have its advantages for sure, but you can move faster, you can see more, you can do more. But as far as safety and people having your back and people looking out for you and making sure you're good, travel groups have solo travel beats in that respect. The next thing is, I really think Munaza is so cool. Like, she's just got this East Coast kind of, flair to her. Doesn't let a lot of things get under her skin. I mean, we were in Morocco and the travel guide was being a little bit pushy with us, trying to rush us along. Was that Morocco? No, I think it was the Grand Mosque, maybe in Abu Dhabi. I think so. But whatever the case was, he was just pushing. He was like, okay, we got to get here. Now I want to show you this. And we couldn't see anything, like the beautiful architecture, the carpets, the ambiance, nothing. We could not see anything because he was moving us along. And she looked at him. She said, go get in the bus. she said, hey, brother, go get in the bus. The way I chuckled, the scream I scrumped when she scurried that man off to the bus to go sit in the bus. She said, I'll take it from here. Go in the bus. Go sit in the bus. And when we're ready, we'll come to you. And after that, he just shamefacedly walked to the bus, and she, let us take our time. She said, take your time, enjoy. I mean, beautiful, beautiful. We got to make our 2 rakat in the masjid. We got to enjoy, we got to sit, we got to listen to the sights, the sounds. We had a little paper prayer rug that I had never seen before, and just enjoy the architecture, the spirituality, the beauty of this mosque. And it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for how cool Munaza was and how, just outspoken and spunky she is. So yeah, I really enjoyed her. She's a live and let live person, unless you're just doing too much and encroaching on other people's rights. So I really, really enjoyed that. And finally, I gotta say, the Traveling Muslima has the best pictures. I just was online the other day and saw that they had taken a trip to Japan, and the women were decked out in these elegant, gorgeous kimonos. And just to see the kimonos with the hijabs, and the fans, oh my gosh, just beauty, so much beauty. And there's just something about it, like the brown skin, the hijabs, the kimonos. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. It was so jaw-dropping. So yeah, the pictures are everything. And and they're so well done and so well made. So that is another great advantage of being in a traveling group. If you're going solo, you can't have a group picture of like 50 women in kimonos. You just can't do it. So check out her group and become a member. And I will definitely be looking at the upcoming trips and seeing what they've got going on, maybe in the fall, because I have a couple of trips that I want to do solo or family trips. So I probably won't get to do anything in the summer, but we'll see. Never say never. Never say never. We'll see. And yeah, until next time, I will talk to you guys later. I want to talk a little bit about passports and getting citizenship by descent. And I want to talk a little bit more about Scrum. So stay tuned and talk to you later. Bye.